Alright guys, straight playing some Darius in top lane, and I'm gonna teach you guys exactly on how to play this champ right now. So, what you want to run is Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, then also Unflinching, and then Second Wind or Bone Plate depending on the matchup. And then you also want to take D-Shield into poke matchups or D-Blade into bruisers, and then you also want to take Ghost and Flash. This game, we are playing Darius into Gangplank, and the plan is to go with the meta build for Darius. In case you don't know about it, like, it used to be Trinity Force all the time, which it still is. Like, it's still pretty good. But people are mainly going for only one build right now, which is the stridebreaker build, and it's partially because of the AoE damage and the fact that you can slow people with it. It's like the main reason for people building it. He's gonna cheese me. He queued, like he walked into my queue. If I had W, he would have died right now. Not bad from this Gangplank. Not bad. He's dead. I win. The if the passive doesn't beat him, then yeah, he's gonna have to backboard. Ah, he got level 2 as I engaged. Aha. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I thought he was still level 1. It would have definitely wrecked him. You gotta even the jungle, so you gotta shove it in ASAP. I kind of regret starting off with my Q level 1, because if I had my W, he would have died. But yeah, it is what it is. It's alright. So, this game, we're going to go with Stridebreaker. We're definitely going to build that first. But what I might actually consider doing is just going for Steel Caps, because it provides me the armor. It makes my lane easier. So we'll build that first. I'm going to get that Steel Caps. By the way, Sam Slays, hey, thank you for the resub, 2 months. Hey, welcome back to the sub family, Sam Slays. Thank you for the resub, man.
I'll tear it out of them.
Alright, let's take a look. Playing as a Gangplank as Darius can be frustrating because of the barrels and the Qs that Gangplank is dropping out, but the lane is definitely winnable. But you have to get the right all-in off at the right time. And also, Gangplank needs to make some kind of mistake as well. A really good Gangplank player that plays it in perfection is really hard to get rid of. Staying away from the Q. Not bad. Oh, I still get hit by the Q. That was like outside of range. Alright, no problem. Trying to barrel me right here. But along with the Q, I'm pretty sure he's going to try. He's trying really hard, by the way. At least it's not really working out for him, because I'm respecting him for what he's doing here. Just staying like outside of the queue. Of course I missed that one. He's placing a ward in the tri-bush. Sure.
This war is just beginning.
So we still have to stay outside of the Q range as much as we can, but we also have to look into getting a potential all-in off. The difference between him and I currently is that I have D-Shield with armor, where he has just a corrupting pot. So we do already have an advantage over him, but he's staying outside of my all-in range currently. Respecting my grab range. Not bad. Got no grab off on him yet. Gotta be careful about the jungle now too. Not bad. Staying away from it. Eve is going to be a problem soon, because level 6, we have to deal with like permanent invisibility. Let's try. I think I'll probably just shove the wave. He's not giving me a chance. I need my boots. Yep, let's go back. The main difference right now between me and Gangplank is that Gangplank is forced to stay in the lane right now because the wave is something he doesn't... He can't ignore the wave, right? If he takes the wave, then this wave is going to arrive up here. It's going to start shoving into my turret, and then I'll have a massive lead, right? If he stays here, it's going to be within my favor because I have steel caps. This guy's still running Corrupting Potion and does not have TP. So either way, in this position I'm in right now, it's going to get me an advantage one way or another because either I can freeze the wave or I can all-in him and win the fight against him. So just give it some time. Like, this is going to be really good for me now. I'm going to start freezing the wave and he's definitely going to lose quite a bit from it. So sure, like, Gangplank has been respecting me. He's been staying away from my E so far and it worked out pretty well for him. But now it's going to... hopefully now it's going to make a huge difference because this will give me a lead. So, not necessarily winning in terms of all-ins yet, but we are definitely winning in terms of the way how we manage the wave. Wave management in these cases are absolutely key, guys. Those are the ones that make you win. He should arrive like any second right now. Yep. Alright. I might just thin out the wave a little bit because he might go for plates. Of course I missed that one. Somehow if I play Darius, this always happens. 1 HPs. We gotta get rid of the bone plate. He's going Noon Coover. That's pretty weird. He's dead. Yep. And that's how Darius works, you know? You get one all-in off, and there's barely a single champion that can actually compete with it, and then you get a kill like that. You just pop in the Ghost, you pop in the Flash, you do whatever it takes to pull your combo as quickly as you can, and you just pop in R. Your passive will take care of it. It's an absolute no-brainer. There you go. And now we go back to base. Alright, so now we're going to go for the... obviously, we're going to go for Hardbound Axe because it allows us to get the 5 stacks way faster. Iron Spike in this matchup will not do a single thing because it does give us the AoE damage. Obviously, Gangplank, he's just going to stay outside of my range. Like, it will never function properly. In fact, it will even lock me from doing the all-in because of the animation. So Hardbound Axe is going to be the absolute core here. That's definitely our first item because it provides exactly the things we need. Iron Spike is only good in different matchups where you can actually proc it many times. You know, or at least use it very often for shoving, but Hardbound Axe is always absolute core.
We must escape this prison of peace.
Eve is going top lane. Seems like she's currently on the bush in the river. I think I'm probably getting ganked, I guess. Probably. Yeah, I'm getting ganked. Yep, that's a ward. Pretty good. Now we respect Gangplank, not for what he plays, but I'm respecting him because Eve is missing, and it's very likely that Eve is top currently. That's why I'm playing safe. So, until then, as long as I don't know where Eve is, we're just going to play it out safe because it's too likely I'll get 1v2'd.
There's a place for you in the war to come.
My Ghost is coming in 45 seconds. So we can probably probably kill him soon. Eve is still missing. Haven't seen her ever since. Apparently she went for Herald. Okay. Sure gets one off. I mean, doesn't matter. Eve appears to be in mid, so we can finally start to play aggro now. Now we actually know where the jungle is, so... And we got him. Pretty good. So, as you can see, it's just a matter of just playing it relatively safe. When you play against an Eve, you don't make plays if you don't know where she is, obviously, because otherwise you're bound to get into 1v2s all the time if you don't think about Eve too much. Let's see if we can actually get some plates. It's going to be a risk I'll have to take. If I can risk it and get multiple plates, it's worth it. Like, this is too much gold I'm missing out if I don't go for it now. So I'll take it all. Yep, 3 plates. Very worth it. Like, that's a lot of gold. That's a serious amount of gold. I can't say no to this, man. Now, before we decide to go back to base, I'm going to stay for a little bit longer because if I leave the wave for what it is now, then technically, like, Gangplank could shove it and then get plates on me. So I need to force this wave first before I do anything at all. So now we can make sure we're not losing anything, and my advantage is going to be even bigger. Now we finally got Stridebreaker. Now the next item is probably going to be a Death Stance because we're playing against a Gangplank. And then after that, like, it's going to be a bit more situational. I'll likely like get like MRs at some point in the game, but yeah. Like, this meta build for Darius, like the Stridebreaker item, is really good currently. You can basically play it in any scenario in the game, and it works. Because you're not really building it just for the slow, but you're also building it for the AoE, the AoE damage for shoving. Nice. Gangplank is on the way back to top, so I'm going to do the best I can to prevent him from getting back to his lane. Seems like he's willing to try. I messed up. Should have popped in my W first, but it's alright.
Look what loyalty got you.
So again, we prevented Gangplank from coming back to his turret, so if he goes this way, I'll kill him. If he goes that way, I'm walking this way, and then I'll kill him. If he decides not to take the chance, then he's going to lose a massive wave along with the turret itself. So in any scenario, I would win and gain an advantage as well. As you can see, like, we're winning this game, like, based on just picking the right, like, macro-wise, we're making the right plays every single time, and that's how we win the lane currently. We're just making the right decisions to beat Gangplank here. Not really necessarily making any good mechanical plays or anything, right? So keep that in mind. Like, with Darius, like, being a mechanically good player on Darius it really does not matter, because really you just know, all you need to do is just hit W and then just combine it with Q and then use your Stridebreaker on the right timing. It's really not that hard to play Darius, so if you play this champ, you can really focus on the macro part of the game, which is awesome. You know, gives you plenty of space to learn the game. It's not like we're playing Aurelia here and we have to like pop in every single Q in perfect timing along with E and stuff like that and perfect combos and all that stuff. There's no need to. With Darius, you just grab, you pull the target towards you, you just hit it slow, which you, by the way, gain back every 4 seconds. It like takes no skill to play Darius, honestly. Yeah, sure, you can mechanically get really good on Darius, but it's not like we're playing Riffin here, you know? Oh, wow. Alright. Whatever. Doesn't matter. But yeah, like there's definitely some mechanical parts about Darius which you have to learn, but it's not necessarily a requirement to play the champion well, you know? Like for instance, the WQ, like the combo is requirements. There are some requirements with R2 and some mechanical plays, but that's literally all you have. It's not that surprising. That's why I like Darius like so much. Just makes you really good at macro, because you really have the time to like learn the macro part of League when you play Darius. This guy's going for crit gangplank, and you know the most funny thing, he's actually going for like an off-meta build, I feel like. That build is a bit weird, but I know I understand it, how it works. Ah, decent. Yeah, we'll run here. Good try. It's probably going to be a really hard game because while we are pretty fed in top lane, my teammates are struggling a little bit, so we'll find out how well it goes. It's definitely a game we can win though. My only concern is Eve. Like, Eve is pretty fed already. We all know how that works out. Playing against an Eve which is 3-0 is not really fun. Especially if she has like 6 stacks on Darkseid already.
Endless conflict lies beyond the throne.
That Gangplank build is so weird. I've seen the most strange things like AT Gangplanks and all that stuff. Crit Gangplanks, Bruiser Gangplanks. I've seen everything. I've seen First Strike Gangplanks. This time even Gale Force Gangplank. This champion can really build whatever, man. Like, it doesn't even matter. This champ works on anything, man. It doesn't matter what you build on this champ. It just functions, man. It makes absolutely no sense. But I can see it working. Because you have like an extra dash. Nice. Let's go for the wave here. Eve is in mid. I could try doing like a flank, but it's really hard to do with Eve up here, but we'll see. Yeah. I should have pressed my R immediately. Could have killed him. I tried getting that one extra stack for Eve. Oh man, I find it so frustrating to play against Eve players because it's always the same. You know, it's one of these champions that always get fed. In whatever scenario, they always get fed. It doesn't matter. I hardly ever see an Eve player which is not fed. Like, if I see one in the enemy team, I just know he's going to get 10 kills. It's kind of similar to Kayn. It's the exact same experience. It's not really an enjoyable experience. When you see like a Diana in the jungle, or Kayn in the jungle, or Eve in the jungle, or Kha'Zix, or Rengar, it's always the same. I never seen them do bad. These champions always get 10 kills.
This power was meant to destroy.
It's quite a rarity to see an Eve like feeding the game.
Everything.
I think Gangplank's up here. The difference now is that he has he's got Gale Force and Flash. I only have Ghost.
Peace favors the
Huh.
weak.
This Gangplank plays incredibly safe. Got it. Eve is also starting to become tanky now. Yep, gets the turret. Not much we can do. We are 2 levels ahead, but we can't use it. Sucks, man. Well, at least we have Gangplank. He does have like 2 dashes, but it's this is a kill we can get.
My pack demands royal blood.
Yep. There he goes.
I like the way you die. Death to the king by my hand.
Now we shove. So yeah, he's got like 2 dashes, but it doesn't matter. I want to get the camp in the river actually.
In blood.
Wait a minute. There you go. Ooh, Silas is overextending, likely. He'll probably live. Yeah, Tazania saved him. I also can't do anything more because Eve could show up.
The wolves.
Yeah. Oh man, she has 16 stacks already. She can delete us. Pretty sure she can. I think we're building, yeah, we're building into Multi Memorias right now, and then probably after that, I'll probably go for Spirit Visage. We need like items that can help us survive against Eve, because she will delete us. It will happen.
Not yet, honey.
Oh, Master Yi has no R, so can't get this one. Got my flash in like 8 seconds, so we can probably get Ashe if she overextends like this.
We must escape this prison of peace.
If we are really lucky, then they might actually walk in here. No, never mind, there's a ward. It's not worth for me to clear up the ward either. Don't have my team. It's probably not gonna work. Well, maybe. Got it. Pretty good.
Seize the beast within and become it.
I'll take the wave. Nice. Alright, we need to have 150 more from my Multi Memorias, so I'm gonna see if I can stay for one more wave. It's a bit risky, but I'll take it. I think they're not here. Also, Gangplank is overextending. I think that Master Yi could kill him. I'm on the way as well.
The
He's dead. Yep. Got him.
Don't turn your back on the world.
I will have to back here because it's too likely that I'm getting ganked. So now we go for Multima Mortius, and after that we are building Spirit Visage. There we go. And after Spirit Visage, it's probably going to be a thornmail against Gangplank. And... wait, what? It's actually an AP MF. No, never mind, it's not an AP MF. Still has Collector, okay. We're probably going for thornmail, last item. Maybe Deadman's Blade. Got it. This is a... it's going to be a hard team fight. It's going to be difficult. Both get away. Haha, she will perma-slow. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm getting perma-slowed until all the way up to base. Yeah, I don't know. Like, we're popping off like crazy, but games like this are... they become really hard. You know, I popped my ghost. Like, I wanted to chase Mr. Chun. Did not work because she had the some spells. They had everything. They had Eve like covering Mr. Chun. The other people were chasing my teammates and they die. It's still winnable, but it's like... it's gonna have to be a really long game before we win, because my teammates are really far behind. Like, they're struggling to get their second item. You know, when this guy already is running around the map with like 25 stacks. I bet you like this guy will come back with a the next item too.
I will overthrow death itself if I have to.
Couldn't get any closer.
These petty tyrants are weak.
Let's go for jungle camps. Grab this one too. Oh, it's already taken. I need level 18. Ooh, MF is in bot lane. Wait a second. I'll try something out. Oh, the Ash Arrow. Yeah, it saw me. Okay. Oh, that grab did not land? Oh, well, I still got him. But...
I won't submit to the mandates of tyrants.
I'm kind of surprised it didn't land. Hey, there's another Ash Arrow. Wait, she just threw her Ash Arrow. Wait, what? She hit like 2 Ash Arrows in like 20 seconds or something. What do you mean? She threw her Ash arrow from here, and when I was here, she threw it again. Wow. Such a low cooldown. Bit weird. I know that her cooldown is low, but that low? Well, Eve does not kill us anymore, and now all we need is my thornmail, and then we're good to go. I bet you she has Ash arrow again. Oh, she has another Ash arrow. Wow, that's insane. Those are so many. She threw like 3 Ash arrows within like a minute or something. Crazy, man. Their team comp is really annoying to deal with.
What I hunger for is war.
They're gonna get the final dragon in like 20 seconds. If they get that dragon, it's going to be impossible to win. Like, it's really gonna have to come down from mistakes then. I guess they probably got it.
Endless conflict is becoming wrong.
Alright, here we go. Well, he's going that way. There's an Eve chilling on the back here. And there's Gangplank finishing the game. Eve will show up.
I will save the world from its weakness.
I don't know. They're about to get the last dragon, the 4th one. Does not seem like it's gonna be a game that we can win, unfortunately. Like, it really has to come down to the enemy team making mistakes now, because we are too far behind with the team together. Team fights are really hard to win. If I can get like a 5-man ult off, that would be cool. But it's very unlikely. They got champs that I have a hard time to like stick to. Eve gets another one. 13-0 Eve. I hate Eve players. Like, it's always the same. If I see an Eve, I just know it's gonna happen. It's gonna be another Eve with like 10 kills. It's always... I always predict perfectly, man. Can't engage by that by myself unless I have my flash. They go Baron, 4 dragons. Interesting. Almost a full build game plank, while being 2 and 6. This guy's been chilling all game. Yeah, the game's over. Sucks, man. We popped off as Darius in top, and man, like, this game is truly unwinnable. But like, we had an AC too far behind, man. Sucks. It happens. Hey, either way, regardless, it was a really good game. Thank you so much for watching today's Darius video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.